Hey everybody, welcome to Untitled RV. My name is Josh the RV Nerd. Behind me I've got a 294 rear living Montana. Comes in, I think this one was 11,140 pounds, accessing the memory banks up here in the old Nugget. We're going to take a quick look at this today. It's got an alternative decor from the full video tour that we've seen, and if you would like to learn more as we go through this, definitely check out the link in the video description where you can see it in all of its detail, because this is a very beautiful model. I'm only going to cover it very quickly today, and if you appreciate the fast flyby in this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow along, because it takes a lot of extra time, and my ears are freezing right now. That is a cold breeze. Now, for the most part here, the general look, the equipment that we're looking at today will pretty much match what we have on our full video tour. That tour will give you a lot more information, like we'll open up the cabinets, we'll close the slide, show it in travel mode. One of the things I wanted to show you here today, though, is the Graphite Decor that we're looking at that was not available when our full tour was first recorded. At that time, the High Country series only had one decor. It was called Homestead. Now, they're both carpetless. They both have the nice big windows. They both have the option of a freestanding table like you're seeing over here on the door side of the RV with all these windows, all of which have roller night shades, by the way. The only thing that changes with the decor is actually just these two couches. That's an interesting thing Montana does in both here in the High Country as well as the Big Brother, what I call Full Monty series. Only the couch changes. Down below, we've got that electric space heating Tootsie Toaster. What you don't see is that up in the ceiling where you have that whisper ducted 15,000 BTU, main living room centralized air conditioner, which is a mouthful to say, mind you. You also have a 16,500 BTU electric space heater. Plus, this RV has 12-volt tank heaters. It basically has an electric and a propane heat system, both of which you can operate simultaneously, which is pretty darn cool. You do have a choice of refrigerators between the gas-electric two-way fridge that we're looking at. That's called the 294 Montana, whereas the residential electric-only refrigerator with inverter is called the 295 Rear Living Montana. Exact same RV, different model number because it has a different fridge. This is also one of the very few instances where a Montana floor plan has a dual entry bathroom, dual entry bed and bath. Very handy if you're sitting on the side of the bed where I'm literally sitting right now, and you need to get up to use the bathroom at night. By the way, this is an interesting thing. Every now and then I forget to check this on the option sheet, and I think it's a mistake on my behalf. That big XL vent fan that you're seeing here in the bathroom, that is actually an optional piece of equipment on these High Countries. And I swear, Montana does so many good things. I think the only thing I would change is that if I could, I would tell them, make that standard. What do you guys think about that, though? It just feels like when we're up in a big luxury fifth wheel like this, those rain censoring big vent fans, they just feel very appropriate in the bathroom, don't they? So the arrangement that they have here, you see a lot of storage in this bathroom. That's because, that big cabinet right here in the bathroom, that actually doubles as our washer-dryer prep, because by putting a windshield on the front of this one, there just was not enough room for a washer-dryer in here. Now, these are 6.5 foot tall, easy walk-in upper deck. That includes the shower height, by the way. Another option that we're looking at here today is the 70 by 80 king bed. A lot of people probably won't even realize that's even optional on a Montana High Country just because it is so commonly chosen. It's probably the #1 most frequent option available or chosen on any Montana, be it a High Country or a full Montana. That being said, sometimes the little extra space to walk around them isn't bad, but kind of like I did just now, even walking backwards, I could slide in here no problem because they build so many king beds, they kind of build them intentionally that way. And just in case you're curious, yes, the big front windshield does have a blackout privacy roller shade up there, so you're not putting on a free show for the neighbors across the street. Unless, you're into that. Not me, though. I don't have that kind of confidence in my self, if you will. If you'd like to see this RV with the cabinets all opened up, if you'd like more information on anything, or if you'd like to see the slides closed in travel mode, make sure you check that link in the video description where you can see our full tour where we've covered all that already for you. Let's hop outside. Let's keep rolling. We can see the second awning there, and notice that on a High Country you still have framed windows. High Countries give you maximum possible natural airflow without needing fans. We've also got that wider and taller entry door. It's a 6.5 foot height, which is like a residential height door, and these zero gravity stable steps here doing a good job of just making it easy come and go without throwing your shoulder out, lifting those things up and down. Now, we also have ourselves, of course, that nice big front power awning. And something that we were looking at there when the stable steps were flipped up, but I moved a little too quickly because I'm trying not to stop here, and that is the Saloon tires that are on all of these Montanas. If you're not familiar with them, like a lot of people hear about Goodyears all the time, Saloons are the only thing I've ever seen that I feel really stand up to Goodyears. They also have a speed rating that exceeds maximum speed limits on highways in the United States of America. They also have 2 more years of warranty than Goodyears. They are an absolute legitimate option. You're going to see the road armor pin box and suspension system. Plus, this is going to have things like wet bolt fasteners for the, all the suspension shackles. Up front here, it is a little bit barren, but you notice that little perforation right there. If you want, there is a factory gen prep option on these, or we are actually very close to the Awning generator factory itself. We can do, sounds weird, but an aftermarket factory install of a generator on a fifth wheel like this for you. It's kind of a very cool thing. It's one of the benefits that we have of being a dealership that is very close to the heart of the, manufacturing aspect of this industry. Now, in case you're curious, all Montanas, high countries included, are and have been hot cold camp rated, like at least 0 to 100 degree rated since 2005 and counting. Actually, that was one of the things Montana was boasting a little bit louder than most brands before it was even a common thing. We've got a towing accessory hitch on the back. It does have a 3,000 pound tow limit with safety chain hooks and 4-way flat wiring harness. Roof solar ready, and these even offer a factory solar option. And again, all the windows over here, I think where you're gonna want them. Like I said, a little chilly today. Had to put the old Ninja head sock back on, but now we're in night mode. So again, if you'd like more information on this model, check that link in the video description where you can see a whole lot more about it. I probably have 20 to 30 minutes of information on it that you can look at. Plus it has an alternative decor. Any other questions you might have, leave me a link. Let us know what you like about this. And again, if you appreciate the second look of this, showing you everything that we possibly can, even just different color cushions sometimes, hit that subscribe button, follow along. We are family owned and operated. We don't do hidden dealer fees. We just do everything else. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.